Hey, I'm Anna. I'm your registered dietitian. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Fionn.
Okay, super glad that you're here today. I know that you gave me kind of like a 3-day food diary that you've been keeping track and just looking at I ran it through like an analysis and just looking kind of generally over it. I noticed that, first off, is it a typical diet for you? Would you consider that typical?
Yeah, it is kind of like my typical
Okay.
3 days. So.
Well, that's good. You eat a lot of veggies, which is awesome. Not many people do. And you drink a lot of milk, so you're getting like really good calcium levels. And you seem to stay hydrated. And I know that I think when we like talked to make an appointment, you talked about being like super athletic, and so that's good. I did notice that your fiber's kind of low. You're like 10 grams off of like the daily like FDA reference value. So you want to kind of get around 25 grams per day of fiber, and right now you're at like 15 to 16. So I think for like a measurable thing for you to do is just notice like, all right, 10 grams of fiber to my already normal diet, and like you'll hit your mark. So like some foods that have fiber are like beans, like navy beans, black beans, kidney beans, raspberries, blackberries, like green peas, pears, broccoli, just like healthy natural foods. You can also get like fiber bars, like added to granola bars, or like fiber fortified cereal. So, do you like raspberries?
I do like raspberries.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's something you could just easily, like 1 cup of raspberries has 8 grams of fiber. So you could do like 1 to 1.5 cup just like with your breakfast in the mornings. Does that seem like pretty doable for you?
That seems very doable. I mean, we always kind of go to the grocery store and you always kind of look at the fruits, and I think about buying them, and then I just kind of leave them there.
Yeah.
I feel like you kind of go to the store, and I go to buy like the fresh fruit and stuff, but by the time I get around to eating it, sometimes it's gone off, and I'm just like, so.
That really is like a struggle with going to grocery stores and getting fresh foods, like vegetables too. Is by the time you're like, okay, I'm gonna eat this or cook this today, like it's already gone bad. So I think it's good like to have a plan whenever you're eating. Just like, okay, this morning I'm gonna have raspberries. So like the night before, 2 nights before, going and getting raspberries from wherever you shop would be good. But yeah, like everything looks pretty good. Like you're hitting energy and protein. Your vitamins are good, and I did notice your sodium was a little high, but like if you salt your foods, just adding salt, that I don't think it's not super concerning, I guess, for me. But yeah, I don't know. I think like overall you eat pretty well. You have a really good diet. So I think fiber is something super easy to correct. And it's not like a crazy low range, So I think adding raspberries in the morning or blackberries would be really good, especially if you like them. So, do you have any questions for me or anything you're concerned about?
Not really. Just kind of with like if I'm kind of going to increase like beans and stuff in with my meals, do I have to like worry about like increase like with that increase like my carbohydrates or anything like that? So just worrying kind of a little bit about that.
Yeah, beans do have carbs, but they also have protein too. So like if you maybe like want to cut back on the protein if you're eating enough beans, or just being like conscious of like, okay, I'm eating beans, so like maybe if you're really conscious, like carb conscious, like cutting back on the carbs that you eat, but like also with eating raspberries would be increasing your carbs too.
Yeah.
So I think like your carb level is really good. It's actually kind of low a little, so but not like concerning at all. And so honestly, I'd really just focus on the fiber and like not even worry about am I eating too many carbs with beans or raspberries, So it also might help like with energy too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions?
Nope, that sounds awesome.
Okay, it was super good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
I hope that this works for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.